All right, guys, today's the day. Today is the day that I've been waiting for months for. Today is the date of my hearing with the arbitrator. Today, my attorney and myself, some members of the FOP, are heading down to a hearing with an arbitrator. The City of Columbus, City Attorney's Office, some other folks are on the other side of the room with an arbitrator in the middle. This is where we get to make our case that the City of Columbus acted inappropriately and without just cause when they terminated my employment with the Division of Police. Hopefully, we can convince the arbitrator that I'm a good officer, that I made a mistake, but I'm not the type of officer who doesn't learn from his mistakes, that discipline was warranted, but termination was not necessary. That's going to be the gist of the argument that we're going to be making. The City of Columbus has to prove that I was a bad officer, that the only way to discipline me for the policy violation that I made is to terminate me. And it's up to the arbitrator to rule on whether or not that's appropriate. I strongly believe it's not appropriate. I strongly believe that I'm being retaliated against because of my First Amendment activity, because of things that I've said and done on social media in the past that where I exposed the truth about things that were happening in the city of Columbus that they don't want people to know. I strongly believe that the retaliation was for that kind of stuff, and I think that we're going to be able to prove our point to an arbitrator. Um, I don't have much else to say. I'm just asking that if you're the praying type, I could use some prayers. You may have noticed that I get emotional about this stuff, and sometimes I have this lip quiver that I have a hard time controlling. I could use your support, maybe some prayers helping me control that lip quiver. Give my attorney the wisdom and guidance that he needs to make the right decision. The same with the arbitrator. Um, my attorney to say the right words, the arbitrator to make the right decision, and the city. Please pray to God that He influence the city, open up their hearts, dull their swords, and whatever bias they're holding against me, um, please open up their eyes and their hearts, help them realize the mistake that they've made, so that this doesn't have to be any dirtier than it is. Um, I think that's it for me. This is going to be a 2-day affair. I'll come back with an update as soon as I have for you. Thank you.